our shades are scouting the main inland. I hate to admit it, but you were right, Tichondrius. Whatever your last phase is, it is not going to be easy.
The Shadow Order arrived in Kalimdor around the time the Lich King was defeated. It was here that they began to study their demonic powers of doom. Although it is unknown whether they are still alive, they established a secret hideout where they kept all of their tomes of knowledge. We must find it.
Well, it will probably take some time. Our shades have found several orc settlements along the coast, including one which is guarding the nearest landing shore into Kalimdor.
If these orcs pose as a threat, I say we should wipe them all out.
No, Dalvingir. Despite we have the Scourge, it would be best to avoid our enemies whenever possible. Our only purpose here is to recover the Shadow Order's tomes of power.
You had better be right, Tichondrius. These orcs were the ones behind Asgalor's death. We cannot afford to show them any mercy.
I have better things to do. What is it now?
Our gold mine is nearly complete.
Masters, we are running low on a gold source. We will have to land on Kalimdor to harvest a new gold mine.
Tichondrius, the orcs have discovered we are here.
In that case, we must press our attack.
The undead! Defend yourselves!
Tichondrius, one of our shades, has found a deserted cave. The cave itself is full of old tomes and magical runes.
That must be the Shadow Order's hideout. Once we have got our new base up and running, we will go and investigate the cave.
Samuro, one of our outlying bases has been destroyed by undead warriors.
Undead? Were there any survivors?
No, Samuro. We witnessed the whole incident in the nearby observatory.
It seems that these undead mean business. Open the gates. If it's a war they want, we'll give them one.
Blood for blood, life for life. Rotarogan!
Hold it, demons! Your reign of terror is not welcome here. Leave this world and the Horde to live in peace.
Get out of my way, puny orc. Our business is our own, and you will be killed if you interfere with our plans.
You can't fool me, demon. I know your kind. Your only purpose here is to destroy all life. Whatever you're up to, I am not gonna let you pass without a fight.
Bring it on, then. Nice try. I must admit, you orcs are not as strong as I thought you would be, even after taking on Asgalor.
It was our cunning that allowed us to defeat the Burning Legion. You will never destroy the Horde, not even with all the undead you've got.
We don't have any more time to waste with this orc. Hurry up and kill him.
He's gone.
I wouldn't worry about it. He was not much of a threat to us. Good work, Varimathras. This is indeed the Shadow Order's hideout.
This place is deserted, though. Are there any particular spells you are after? Because it can take us years to read through all these tomes.
This could be an opportunity to further enhance our necromantic powers. I shall pick a random tome. Ah, this one looks interesting. How to summon a lich.
That is not even close to the spell I had in mind. We need a spell that is chaotic in nature.
Tichondrius, I have found a diary entry from one of the necromancers of the Shadow Order.
What does it say?
It says, "Today we begin another ordinary and boring meeting. I pace myself and wait as Cho Namath continuously drives the Shadow Order into the ground."
Today marks our 5th year since the foundation of this order. Already, we have researched and discovered more than 100 spells.
Chonamath, we are well aware of the time since this order was founded. What we want to know is whether we are going to do anything useful with our new spells.
Yes, I have considered it. After a lot of thought about the risk of letting these spells fall into the wrong hands, I have decided to not let anyone use them until the Legion's return.
That is the most pathetic reason I have heard in my entire life.
What is your problem, Araj?
With the Scourge and the Fell Orcs defeated, there is no one to prepare for the Legion's arrival. The Burning Legion will never set foot in this world.
I have spoken to Algamon myself, and he said that Asgalor has sent him here to...
This task cannot be done by a single demon, Chonamath. Asgalor may think that he has everything planned out, but he doesn't. He is too dim-witted, if you ask me.
What exactly are you suggesting, Araj?
My opinions are my own. I am also considering whether or not this order should go on.
Now listen here, you. No one is going to make the better of me. I started this order, and I will die before it ends.
Very well, then.
Run!
Now that I have ended the Shadow Order, I must carry out my work for Kil'jaeden. Allying myself with the Orcs may prove to be difficult, but I have made a dark pact and must get on with it. The diary entry stops there.
Kil'jaeden. I have not seen him since he was made the new leader of the Burning Legion.
The necromancer allied himself with the orcs. Why would he do such a thing?
I don't know, but it is obvious that Araj was up to something big. We will have to find him.
Wait a minute, Tichondrius. There are several things that you are not accounting for here.
Like what?
Well, the first problem is that this diary entry was written about 4 months ago. Araj could be anywhere, and he might not even be in Kalimdor. How are we going to find him?
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Keep your wits, men. Someone's coming.
Hey, it's Samuro. You look worn out. Are you all right? My warriors, we face a terrible crisis. The undead have returned, and they threaten the life of every living thing on this earth.
What are we going to do?
Get as much help as we can. If the Horde reunites, the undead won't stand a chance. Are you suggesting that we round up the Horde to defend Santron from the undead? That won't be necessary, Shaman. There could only be one reason why the undead are here.